Good day, everyone. I'm Sunday Ibobor. I'm presenting on behalf of Felicia Zobime on the Type 2 Umuebu Neighbourhood House and Togetherness in Umuebu. I welcome you all to the People's Global Summit for 2022. Umuebu Neighbourhood House is a registered non-governmental organization that is carrying sporting activities and a couple of other activities in Umuebu Delta states, those states, and then they will facilitating the setting up of other neighborhood houses in Nigeria, like in Lagos State, like in Borno State. Umuebu Neighbourhood House is located in Ukwuani local government area of Delta State, Nigeria. So the target is mainly Edo and Delta states, but we're focusing also on establishing other neighborhood houses in Nigeria. Umuebu Neighbourhood House is a member of the International Federation of Settlement Houses and Centers. The objective of this paper is to present how Umuebu Neighbourhood House is using community soccer to build community connectedness, Umuebu community in the first place, and then in Nigeria at large. The activities of Umuebu Neighbourhood House are surrounded or built around community soccer. In other words, community soccer serves as the key to the other programs that the neighborhood house is running in the community. The community soccer provides opportunity for us to facilitate collaboration skills, working together skills, healthy competition, decision-making skills, planning and reflection skills, gender equality skills, self-esteem skills for girls in the community, and a new area of community development. So, although we started with a soccer program, recreation program, we have now a couple of other activities that has come into the community, but still drawing on the same principle that we teach in the field of play. So you have the ed programs, you have the programs for internally displaced persons, we have educational programs, we have infrastructural development programs, we have setting up computer centers, the library centers, the transportation services, we have skill acquisition programs, we have the agricultural programs. So this is how it translates. So there you have the picture of the winners of the first ever Umuebu Neighbourhood House and Youth Tournament. So they are there, and then the program has produced several other programs in the community. They produced the health program, it has promoted educational programs, it has promoted the community building programs, and these programs are ongoing. So under the water programs, the health programs, we have the water programs for the community. We ensure that there's good water in the community, it's accessible, it's affordable. We add the sanitation programs. We introduce programs to ensure that hygiene and sanitation is promoted in the community. And we have education programs. We have a lot of educational programs for children in the primary school, for children in the secondary school. We provide opportunity for students in the university to come and have the field practicum, particularly from the Department of Social Work. We have got students from about 4 universities in Nigeria, and college and the Polytechnic, of Washiku Polytechnic and Delta State University. We have the University of Benin, and then we have the University of Lagos. Now we have the skills acquisition programs. We have the whole idea of gender justice that the soccer program is promoting with all passion. And we have empowerment programs that, of course, link to reduction of poverty in the community and the reduction of hunger in the community. And at the community level, we know the program promotes this kind of community connectedness. Now, the 4 quarters that were at war before the programs, everybody now come together to work together. People in different states, in different locations, they come together to pursue a common idea, a common project, and it's working. And of course, the program is heavily promoting the whole idea of social justice in the community. Now, as a way of refraining, the project is helping to promote healthy, promote well-being for all ages in the community, healthy lives and well-being for all ages in the community. That is SDG 3. The program is promoting equitable quality education and lifelong learning opportunities for members of the community. That is Goal 4. This is critical to the community development program. Without education, all community development programs will be frustrated. So we ensure that much more programs in education accompanies the soccer programs. Then Goal 5, our program is heavily pursuing gender equality and empowerment of women and girls in the community. We ensure that the young girls in the community, the young boys in the community that are exposed to equal resources, like exposed to equal training, equal opportunities, equal mentoring. They also participate for medals on the same field of play, investing the same amount of time. And then the program is also promoting resilient community now and sustainable community. We have been on this project since 2010, and we are not getting weaker, we are getting stronger. The other projects that are following this project in the community are also getting stronger. They are making the community more sustainable, more resilient, and they're also making the community safe, because with the soccer programs, we introduce a couple of security programs, security projects to foster insecurity in the community. Of course, to sustain, like I mentioned earlier, the program started at the point where Umuebu Neighbourhood House, an Umuebu community was actually at the verge of divided into 4 separate communities following successful invasion of the community. And so the community was actually bitter with distrust, and then they needed to split. They needed to get 4 different leaders in the community. That was when we came on board, and then we brought communities, we brought young persons from the different quarters of the community to form one team. So we had 4 things that actually came from the 4 quarters. And the situation was like, you have 4 brothers in a family, and each of them have to participate in 4 things. So what that means that if a team emerge as the winner, then you have no reason to fight or to protest because you have a representative in the team that won. So it helps us to promote SDG goals 16 in the community, peaceful and inclusive society. This is required for community development. And it helps us to promote social justice, because if we do not promote social justice, the community cannot work together. And of course, Goal 17, strengthening the means of implementation and revitalizing the global partnership for sustainable development. Yeah, this became very prominent during the COVID-19 pandemic. As the community was locked down and people were not going to farm, economic activities were at standstill, we needed to partner with community members in the diaspora and in different parts of the world, Canada, USA, Germany, and other places. They collaborated and sent support, they sent aid to the community. That was very helpful. And in other programs that the Labour House has been organizing, we also have support from members of the community living outside the country. I'm sure by now you must be getting amazed and wondering, how do we do it? We have what we call the UNH methods, and it involves about 6 steps. So first, we engage the children and young persons in the community. Soccer is a normal fun program for young persons in the community. But what we do this time around is to add value. We add extra value to what they do ordinarily for fun. So we bring the children together. We engage adult mentors to mentor the participants by drawing on assets of the community. And then we engage volunteers from the community and the University of Benin. And then we set up a date for the community to come to watch and support the performance of the awards. Now, as you can see, the pictures here, you have the community members standing, watching what was going to happen that day. And then you have the young boys there, 2 different teams ready for action. And then on the right, the picture there, you have the team celebrating with everybody in the community. Wow. What we also do in the community that make it fun is that we invite representatives of the 4 levels of government to the community to celebrate and reward the performance of children and young persons in the community. So we invite representatives of the political class, state government, local government, and the ward or community level. So as you can find on the top there, you have the representative of the traditional council presenting a gift to a soccer player. We have on the right, representative of community development department at local government level presenting to a player there. And then we have representative of the political class also presenting to a player, and also have a representative of the state government also presenting a trophy to the captain of the winning team in that particular year. Of course, we also draw on the services of volunteers from the University of Benin, particularly in the Department of Social Work. And this is how it goes, the symbolism of what we are doing. And you can find, so the soccer play provides opportunity for The players will demonstrate that working together and connectedness produces the winning team. So you can see the team bounding together, praying that they will work together to capture the team, to capture the trophy for the year. Now, it's also demonstrated to the spectators in the community that the challenges facing the community can be addressed by planning and working together. There is team spirit, integration, building effective human relationships. Now, it takes a human relationship to be able to get support for the community from the USA, from Canada, from other countries in the world. You can also see celebration. The community members celebrate together. It's amazing how much of work we have put into this. You can see here the connectedness and working together at work. The children are in the soccer field playing. The first bus here to show you that it wasn't an easy day. It is raining, and then the people, the community members, remain under the rain to watch the actions. You can see them there. The children, both young, both old, men and women are there to learn that support the teams. What more? What are the outcomes of the things that we are doing? Now, it promotes gender equality. You can see here the picture of the girls and the picture of the girls. They play on the same pitch. They spend the same time. They win equivalent trophies. And then you can see the other picture here. You can see the female team celebrating. This is an evidence of self-esteem for the girls. Now, it's important to know about the community of Umuebu. The community of Umuebu, like other communities in Nigeria, is a patriarchal community. Children are heard, children are not heard, especially girls. They are seen but not heard. Well, you can see from the previous slide that in the community of Umuebu, everybody is coming out not just to see the children, but to celebrate the children and celebrate the girls. It's amazing. From the field of play, we go to the classroom. Okay, so we have attracted a lot of activities. We have after-school programs to prepare the children for the academic work. We have computer programs. We have computer programs. We have computer programs. We have cultural programs for the community. We also provide a learning opportunity for students of the University of Benin, particularly the social work department, to come and have their practicum there, particularly on community development. And then we are engaged, are also involved in skill acquisition for the community. So you can see one of the young persons there learning to make paint, and then the other person practicing how to apply the paint to the wall. And our health programs is very rich. We have been engaged in a lot of health programs. What you can find here is the World Malaria Day program, actually organized by social workers and field education at the neighborhood house. This program is actually holding at Umuebu Community Multipurpose Hall. This hall was actually attracted to the community by Umuebu Neighbourhood House. Also, you have the World Malaria Day program in 2016. Here you have a medical doctor from the University of Benin Teaching Hospital and leading other things to the community to facilitate the World Malaria Day program in 2016. And of course, we have the elderly programs. As part of the health programs, We also have the sanitation program. We have the award that was initiated by the king of the community, known as Keep Your Environment Clean Award. The lady you can find there is the winner of the award in 2018, and the other lady is the other lady is presenting the award. So you can see Umuebu Neighbourhood House draws on the community soccer to actually promote connectedness in the community. The opportunities increases, and we are attracting more developmental activities to the community. Thank you so much for listening. Bye-bye.